What I really don't like about career mode on F1 is you can't order the calendar. It has to be a specific part. So like Portugal, because it's not part of the main F1 calendar, they just put it in a fixed place. They put it in between Brazil and Vegas. I'm just like, why is it not with the European circuits? Because if it was on the Canada in real life, it wouldn't be after Brazil. But Portugal's the next race, and I'm just like, anyway. Hello YouTube folk. We are here. We got a discount on this, so we can. I thought I couldn't do this, but I can actually. So this is the last. Oh, the capacity reach, so we can't do it yet. We have to wait. Screw it. I was gonna do that and then focus on durability for the rest of the season because we don't have the money to upgrade power dynamics yet. Yeah, we're actually taking penalties. Even though I qualified 13th, which is not great anyway. Portugal is a track we haven't raced on yet and is on the calendar for the next race. So I want to have a fresh car for that race. So I'm going to upgrade a few components that will cost me positions. But yeah, it is what it is. We're already back at the grid, so can't get any worse, nothing to lose. That's fine. That's fine. No, I mean, that's free to do. We might as well. No, we can do it for free next race. Oh, never mind, actually, never mind. That's fine. New energy store. Yes, new energy store. Perfection. That's fine. Yeah, that we can do next race anyway. And we'll put a new IC as well. There you go. We'll fit those in, and then we're on to the sprint. Let's go. It'll be funny when this goes on YouTube because, like, we'll be talking about something like wrestling or Brazil Uruguay, but like some of it is not during the race, some of it is, but the stuff that's during the race is what goes in the video. Because I do my intro, then I show the race, and that's it. So it's like people have like half the context of what we're chatting about. And then I'd be like, who's he talking to? Because I don't put the chat on the screen. Sprint race weekend. Fresh car for... Oh yeah, the grid penalty doesn't apply until the main race, doesn't it? In fairness... Oh, for God's sake, man! In fairness, Ocon hit me, so it wasn't like... Bloody everyone's on softs. Go 1-1, away leg decides it. How up is she at the moment? Are they like looking strong? Are they like a tournament favourite or what?
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race. You're in the top 10 now, keep it up. Okay, clear.
Who's DNF then? Alfa Romeo. good. PSG's matches in the first half last week, smashed them second half. They won 2 and lost 1 in the league so far. Hard to say if they're favourite, but yeah, they're a very good side. Different Paris team to Arsenal, though still obviously Paris FC and PSG separate.
Okay,
I
DRS
see.
will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Pray we do the business. Champions League group stage. Yeah, it would be intriguing. But can you beat the Barcelonas of the world? With 9-4 to win, expected worse. Fair enough. Awful against Leicester. You need who? Gazy? So it's just like, I don't know how to pronounce her name, so it just sounds... Gazy as a name just sounds interesting. Jay-Z when he comes out of the closet. JC. Wow. So there's a JC and a JZ. A JC, a JZ, a J White. What other J is there? Another car out of the session, eh? Obviously this position doesn't matter because I got the grid penalties, so... But I still get points if I finish top 8. So that's something to strive towards, but my teammate, who's currently leading, he has potential to get the points that we need. We don't need any points to be honest, but still. The points that we want.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 4.3 seconds. Green flag.
I prefer A, mate. Bit wild versus Arsenal. What did you do to be wilding? I didn't watch that game. I only watched the Russo. Not Russo. Sorry. I only watched the Russo. I only watched the goal, the winning goal. Not the winning. Sorry, my head's all over the place. The equalising goal. We love stoppage time at Arsenal. Don't ask about match day 1, though. Wasn't a starter at Barca. But Barca's a hard thing to get into, to be fair. How have I been this week? I've been alright. Bit tired. I now work later. I used to work 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Now I work 4 p.m. to midnight. I agreed to that literally because you get 2 hours night shift pay, so you get like an extra 2 days wages on top, and not having to work an extra hour. So it's like, oh, that's nice. It's like overtime without overtime. But yeah, it's been tiring. You know, coming home at like 12:30, and then either streaming or recording something, going to bed at like 5 a.m. or something. And I can go to bed at 5 a.m. and still get like 9 hours sleep, which is very good. But yeah. But yeah, NFL was fun. Definitely better live than on the telly. At least you have the crowd atmosphere, because there's a lot of stoppages in that. Drives you up the wall the amount of times the game stops. You'd think it was like a safety thing, but it's probably just Americans being Americans. They even had that kiss cam thing. You know that thing that you see YouTube clips of it on like sports events and stuff? It'd be like a kiss cam, where it just randomly spawns in on couples. They had that at Tottenham Stadium, and just like, wow, they've Americanized Tottenham Stadium. Got to analyze every pass. Yeah, they're the punditry team, and you'd hear them after some of the breaks. And one of them was what's her name? She's from England, but she's Asian, but not my Asian, like East Asian. I can't remember her name. Sam Kwek, yeah, that one. Sam Kwek, Sam something. You know what I'm talking about. She was one of them, and there was 2 Americans with her. They were like a punditry team. She's Scouse, I think. I don't know. I don't even know. She might be. Right up your street, mate. Or your former street, shall I say. You're more into hammers nowadays. Oh yeah, by the way, George. West Ham home end, yeah, it's happening. It was only 20 quid. They put it on general sale. West Ham put it on general sale, and it was 20 quid. I'm just like, cool. Not gonna get caught, don't worry. I got a new tactic, because when I went to Spurs Stadium on Sunday, I swapped house keys with my mum, so now they can't catch my Arsenal keyring. Very smart.
5 laps of fuel left.
I just gotta leave the Arsenal membership card at home and I'm good, mate. Don't know what you mean.
Is 2.0 seconds.
We've clearly got good speed if we make you up this much from 13 on cars that were faster than us in the last race. We are good at Brazil, to be fair. Geez, Gal's far from Singapore. Yeah. Get back on the Scouts' course for literally on them, or just to clarify?
With their car, they're going to be slow.
He's slow, but still holding signs back. Excuse me. There's nothing more Ferrari than one Ferrari having mechanical damage and the one behind it not being told to switch position. There's nothing more Ferrari than that. One Ferrari clearly slower, let's keep it in front of the faster one.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
What do you reckon happened to Ferrari over the last season, by the way? Do you remember at the start of last season, like they looked like a genuine championship car, and obviously they bottled, you know, strategies. Leclerc made errors, and then there was some random drama, of course. But like they genuinely had a good car. They just, you know, acted like idiots. This year, I don't know what car they got, but it's not last year's car, and it feels like nothing's changed. I mean, it feels like something's changed just negatively. It feels like the car they had last year, something's gone missing.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Engine failures, yeah, but like this season, it's been more than just that. Like this season, they've not genuinely just not looked very good. Apart from like obviously Sainz won a race, so that was good. Apart from a few special moments and a very good race from Sainz. I get the Red Bull dominating, but I feel like it's more than that as well. You meant last year the engine failures. Yeah, but I mean like I feel like something. I'm not trying to sound like conspiracy theorist, but I feel like something happened in between last season and this season, and I don't mean they've changed the they've changed the chairman. I mean like no, not chairman, sorry, but they've changed the guy in charge of the team. I don't mean that, but like, I feel like something's happened with the car. Someone's done something to the car, and it's just not the same car. Binotto took an important community with him. Yeah, maybe he has something special up his sleeve. But that was the end.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Don't pick up rubber, mate. You pick it up. Yay! You sent me Scouse. I don't know what that means, mate. To be honest. That sounds very sus, very dodgy. What do you mean by you've sent me Scouse? I'm trying to comprehend what that means. Don't want to delve deeper, right?
With the stage set for what promises to be another classic Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
Apparently Jordan sent me Scouse.
His third championship here in 2012.
Whatever that means.
Just 4 years later, Max Verstappen treated us to one of the finest wet weather drives of all time.
It's what we'll drive today. They forgot the intro, mate. The game's broken. Check it. I ain't checking anything, mate. I know your trick. You're gonna send me a damn video of a spider jumping out of a little box. I'm not falling for that again. No.
It's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. An immense lap from Aiden Jackson yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Max
There's no
Verstappen
trick. Yeah, no. There's always a trick with
rest
you.
of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Norris, Sainz.
No. I don't believe you, my friend.
Russell, Stroll, Ocon, Helga,
Cream tart. You know, my work colleague today, on his break, he got in his car, he drove to Krispy Kreme drive-thru, and he spent 25 quid on donuts.
and Davidson. It's almost time for the lights to go
I'm
out.
just like, is that what you're living off today, yeah?
Preparations are
Working all day and you're on donuts. He's just like, yeah. I'm just like, right, okay then. Like, spending that much on donuts is one thing, but literally relying on it to work is just like, why have I got a white screen? That's weird. Yeah, we'll do the 18. That's fine. Fuel should be fine as well, because in rain it's not as bad. Please check Scout soon.
Right then,
I'll check it.
formation lap has started. And
Uh,
I must say the weather conditions
let's
aren't
see.
the best today for visibility.
Got about
and
10
grip.
seconds.
As each driver performs this lap, they'll be wanting to settle in and concentrate, as this race, in these conditions, will require a lot of focus.
Interesting. Interesting. A writer, eh? A writer.
We're almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
God's sake. I thought I could control it. Blistering pace into 11th. God's sake. Wasn't particularly clean, but went for it, got it. No DRS, of course, but you can still get some good speed. And we have got the speed. You got the touch. You got the power.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Don't know why I went non-contact there, but I'm happy for that. Uruguay won 2-0. Cool. Argentina, Brazil top 3. You remember that wild time when Argentina only just made it on the last match day? Messi scored a hat-trick. I was just like, geez, they're struggling they're down bad that much, yeah. Life is much better for them 4 years later. That was a mad World Cup final, wasn't it? That was just like, the spectacle of it was just something else, man. Like how, like, the chances of a final like that happening, like, I guess, like, maybe not like the entire game, but like the 80th minute, like literally from the first French goal onwards. That was just one of the best things you'll ever see in football. That was incredible. I'm sorry, Argentines were having a stressful time, but still. That was some game. If I saw we qualified, yeah, we qualified Euros, yeah, no. Even if we hadn't, our last two games are against the bottom two teams anyways. But yeah. It's nice to get a double win over Italy as well, you know, feels nice. Doesn't make up for the, you know what, we don't want to mention it, but still, qualification is qualification. You know, have you seen, like, Ukraine are 3 points ahead of Italy. Obviously, Ukraine have played a big game more, though, that's the only thing. But Ukraine played Italy last match day,
We're currently trailing our teammate
which is
by
very interesting.
2.0 seconds.
If they're still level on points going into that, oh, that would be... Imagine Italy get knocked out again.
Okay, so heavy rainfall here to stay for a while. Doesn't look like it's moving
Unless, like,
fast.
does third place get potential playoff? I mean, I know there's a Nations League playoff thing that you get qualification for, but, like, that requires winning Nations League, no? Or is it... I can't remember how it works. It's all more complicated now with this new competition. Best third places. So I don't even know, man. Something like that. That will do. In the wet weather we do bits. I know do every 10 laps, but I want to save it there because we've done incredibly in these first 5 laps. Oh, who's the yellow flag? It's not, it's an Alpine, I think. Hey guys, he's been disqualified. I thought just DNFing. Disqualified it required means he did something wrong. Did you see, by the way, in the last, you know, when McLaren broke the pit stop record? Apparently, in the broadcast, they were talking about something else. They didn't even recognize it happened. Whoa! I feel like he won't spin out now that I've done that, but screw it. It's fine. Yeah, it didn't spin out. That's fine. I'd rather my car's not damaged, to be honest. Oh, he spins out anyway, for God's sake, man! Is that just like scripting? You know, like FIFA, they have scripting, right?
Safety car, safety.
God's sake. Do they have like F1 scripting where someone's supposed to spin out? Hold on. Safety car.
VSC deployed. The virtual
VSC?
safety car has been deployed. deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain
Red
a
flag!
positive delta.
Red flag! We got a red flag! Yes! Red flag! Yes! Yes! You rarely ever see these ever since they've been introduced. I like it.
That's right, we can get a nice advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race.
Does that mean we pit now, or I'm confused? What is everyone else going to do, though? I didn't even check what tyre wear was. Hang on. But it won't have been... on lap 5 it was that. I don't know about this one. You know what, screw it. Advance.
It's good to get back on track. Let's make the best of this restart. Let's go.
Let's go, speed. Yes, Jackson, let's go. I'll sacrifice the win, buddy. Oh, no, he's bloody gone wide. Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Bloody brilliant. God's sake, I was gonna support my teammate. Go get the win, mate. I'll track back. He bloody but not pitting for the rest of the race is kind of like not 100% sure.
And Verstappen's behind. Less than a second separates you. They're on a fresh set of inters. Looks like the car behind has a small amount of damage to the front wing, but it doesn't seem to be affecting performance. Just be aware.
So Verstappen's got wing damage, okay. If Perez overtakes him, it is affecting performance. Sorry to say again, it's Moise. Sorry, I can't do the accent. I wish I could do accents, man. That'd be so much funnier with accents, if I could do them.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.0 seconds.
I'm bloody surprised, mate. He bloody went off the track. Yeah. Wait, you're singing a Torre song, yeah? What's going on? I show speed. Yeah. Torre, Colo, Torre, yeah. It's a good chant, to be fair. It's just annoying that you associate it with Man City.
Okay, the gap behind is 3.5 seconds.
You forgot it until I said it.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out. Got that confirmed.
What did I just confirm? I don't even know. Jackson 4th, love to see it. He jumped from 6th to 4th. They use the singing at the darts. You think it's bedtime? Wow. I see how it is. You can't stay up past 3:25 a.m. in the morning. What do you call this? That is awful commitment. I shall report you to the High Commission of Jake Griffith without the S. He will send you an email in 3 working days, if he knows what that is. President drinking. Only water, my friend, only water.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
And then Piastri beat it straight away. The joke because you're cruel of him now. I'm cruel, but I'm not cruel. I'm David. Don't know what you mean, bro. Animal abuse. Are you calling Jake an animal? And I'm the cruel one. What on earth, mate? There's only one animal man, and that's Batista. How dare you disrespect Batista? You can see in the dark. Who, Jake? Don't know about that one, Chief.
Okay, information on Verstappen. They seem to have an issue.
Yeah, well, he's 10 seconds behind. I'm not surprised he has an issue. He did have wing damage. Watching USGP and I'm working, but I'll be able to watch Mexico at least.
Issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
So it did change it then.
Until your pit window's open.
So it did change it.
Perez behind. And the gap behind us is 4.2 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Your last lap time was a 1:21.4. to your teammate behind is 6.6 seconds. Expecting you in around 2 laps and we'll put you onto the intermediate tyres.
I'm not sure if I should, mate.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now, at least a 20-minute window of heavy rain.
You just told me that, mate.
Push hard on the in-lap.
Well, I'm not sure we need to box. But we'll see. sake, man. Well, that was a miscalculation there. Because I feel like if no one else pits, then me pitting is just silly. Bear with me. I have to keep doing this every lap until it tells me not to pit. Because it requires sacrificing the race win, and I don't want to do that. I feel like if every car pits later, like I think it's possible they will, then I can pit anyway and get fresh tyres. And I feel like that'd be ultimately better.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.8 seconds.
This is why I hate the strategy thing, because like I can't even like just go straight on just because of steering assist. Like that's all it is steering assist. It's bloody annoying, man. And when I turn it off, I can't bloody steer. It's definitely a skill issue, actually. Come to think of it. But like, I literally, the strategy gave me either one pit stop or no pit stops. I chose no pit. I chose the strategy. So it's like, I didn't even pick the strategy. You gave me the option, and you didn't even give me the option. So why have I got to suffer for it? Your error.
Okay, one stop to go, just one stop left in this strategy. Your pit window is open, pit window currently open.
Yeah, but I want to close it, mate. There are cars pitting now though, so now we got to see who pits behind us. Now this is where I'm thinking, yes, let's pit. This is what I wanted. I wanted to check if everyone else is pitting, if everyone else is staying on one stop, but no stops. Well, no stop under red flag. There we go. Now we'll see if the other cars come in. Piastri's pitted. I remember there was a race where the Red Bulls, it was last year's career mode, F122. The Red Bulls duped us by being the only team not to do the pit stop, and they got a 1-2. So I'm kind of wondering if Perez is trying to bait us into doing it. But screw it, we'll pit. Yeah, screw it, we'll pit. Now we'll pit. Now it makes sense.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
We'll have more pace than Russell. 3-second cushion will get bigger, and if he pits, obviously gets even more huge. Sorry, even huge. And we are gaining on the top two. And if they pit, we'll have a good lead on them because we have fresher tyres, gaining on them already. And quite fast as well, quite rapidly.
The radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now.
Sorry, Jackson, mate. Duty calls. Ultimately, waiting was a good idea. Gain more time on them, and then Bob's your uncle.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Go on, Jackson, you can take him. I've given you a lot of space now to do your thing. He's lost time though, but hopefully he gains it back. Right, 10 laps to go. We can bring this home.
Gap to your teammate behind is 5.1 seconds.
Jackson needs to try something. He's not getting the overtake. You won't get it now until the main straight again now. Just never in the right position at the right time. Double podium is still tasty though. I'd take that 100%. I hope it's raining in Portugal after this performance. My word. If I'm not driver of the day starting last, then something's wrong. Something's very wrong. I'm already all pissed off behind me, yeah? It's mad. The thing with Perez and Jackson going all the way without pitting again is that Piastri will catch up to them. I don't know about Russell. Russell may be too far away, but surely Piastri will have more pace on those fresher tyres. I mean, he's already made up a lot of time already. He's already been free. He was right behind me, pit stopped, so he would have been like 20 seconds behind. Now he's only 4 seconds. Six laps to bring it home, and I need the bloody toilets. Give me a few minutes. Alright, let's go. It seems like my teammate can't get there. Only issue now is the double podiums are now at massive risk because Piastri will surely smash it on pace. So now there's a dilemma. Hopefully Russell can't catch, but at this rate you never know. Especially with Piastri about to cause second and third some trouble. But the worst case scenario, my teammate is 6th. And I feel like the best case, unfortunately, is 4th. Or 3rd, maybe if he uses the Piastri carnage to overtake Perez. That's a possibility. We're not actually ridiculously bad. We're not actually that far away from lapping people, but we won't be able to do it. It's not enough time. 5 laps to go. Alright, Piastri is now in that podium position. Hopefully when he overtakes Perez, hopefully my teammate can try and also take Perez. Needs to get close to them though. It's the only thing. The fact that I can pit again and still be ahead of Russell at least is quite mad. But I think Piastri would, I wouldn't be able to get him, so probably good that I'm not doing that. No, we could have still lap people, to be fair. This would not have been as good in dry, so last year I used to dread rain races because wet weather would make me a lot slower. I'd be so much worse in rain. The handling would be harder, it would just be very annoying. In this game, rain racing tends to be easier, so I like the opposite effect. Who DNF'd? Oh yeah, Norris. Forgot all about him. Oh, he's still on the track actually, so someone else DNF'd. mad, lapping a lot of people here.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Does lapping count as an overtake? Like officially in race statistics? I'm curious. That's a lap the whole bloody grid. Not all of them, but you know, a lot of them. Actually setting a target for myself, lap everyone here. Including that Red Bull. God's sake, Sonoda. Even Leclerc's back here, jeez. So many top cars struggling, eh? Verstappen is 7th. So Sainz is 6th, and he's way back from Russell. It's mad.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Yippee-ki-yay! Almost 24 seconds ahead of second. Jackson got podium though. I didn't realise that. He beat Perez to it. That's good.
Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, they clearly have a car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers have confidence to attack. And having that confidence gets you on the power earlier, it lets you brake later, and can put you a long way up the road.
A show-stopping performance from the 3 drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Perfect. Oh, what did I capture? Oh, yeah, got it. Good. Good screenshots for Twitter. That would do nicely.
Davidson increases their championship lead. Let's focus
That's
on the
fine.
driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
I have to give it
Alright.
to Davidson.
It's time to check out the constructors'
Obviously got
standings.
driver of the day,
The
I
other
had to.
drivers' team moved to the top
Got
of the
fastest lap
table.
as well.
Well, that was certainly an
Ethan getting the
exciting
15
weekend of
points.
Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One
Pretty
action
damn good.
very soon.
Dominating at the moment. Could be well on course for 800 points, which is pretty damn big. But yeah, on to Portugal. I think I'll do it in the stream actually. I don't feel anywhere near as knackered as I mean, I feel knackered. My legs are knackered from my work and then this pedaling, but I don't feel sleepy like I did last stream. And then after Portugal, there's Vegas and Abu Dhabi left, so it's not too bad. Oh, Jackson had damage as well. Still did well.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're